Hi, I'm Amber. This is my first editorial, so if you'll bear with me, I'm going to try to help you learn how to straighten your hair. I'm going to show you some good products that help you straighten your hair and keep it straightened for long. If you have hair that is not straight, kind of like mine, really is not straight, and it is frizzy, like up to here, whenever you get out of the shower and you straighten your hair or whatever, and your hair is really frizzy, Garnier Fructis has this Sleek and Shine blow dryer perfector out, and it's a straightening balm too. It's 3 days for dry frizz resistance. It's faster, easier, and it blow dries very quickly. Now, if your hair gets really frizzy and you don't have, your hair's like really dry, like mine feels like, not grass, but like a hay, it feels really dry, you can use L'Oreal. It's a frizz resistor. It really is very accurate. It does not it's not affected by the weather. It is really very wonderful. Okay. Also, I have a Conair straightener. This thing gets up to 25 degrees or higher, and it has both those little lights on. See? Okay. I have an old hairbrush. I gotta clean it, but for right now it's good. I got a scrunchie. Okay. Now I know scrunchies are old. They're old news. Okay, but since I don't have any hair bows, this is the only thing I got. Also, if you want your hair styled, or if you're going to put it up in a bun, this would be the perfect thing to put in there. This part, you take it and you put it in your hair and it slides in. And then this part, you take it and stretch it out and it slides in too. Okay, I'll show you how to do that later. Okay, but right now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hair, part it, make sure you have like a top half and a bottom half. Okay, the top half you'll probably have more, since it's really hard to straighten hair, but then again it's really not. I have already put the L'Oreal in my hair, so what I'm going to do is, now you can also do this too. You can also take your hairbrush and your straightener and like brush through and straighten and brush through and straighten and all that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically show you how to straighten, which I started straightening earlier, and then I thought about making an editorial, so this is what I'm going to do. Since my hair straightener is really hot, I'm going to take it and I'm going to hold it out like that, okay, and it's going to straighten. Make sure you go really slow. I can feel the heat off of it. Okay, and then you take your brush and you do that, okay, and then you take your brush and you just wave it around just a little bit, and then it falls down. Okay, this part is really straight, which is really good, and then you do the same thing to this side. Now my bangs are coming down. I just got them done, so it might not really work very well if you have like really good bangs, or if they're just now curly or anything. My wires want to get stuck. Then you could do like that. Okay, now once you have your bottom part separated, you don't have to do the back, because the back, as soon as you part it and it's like this, like you're doing pigtails, it gets your back too, so you don't have to worry about that. So this part I'm going to let down. The bottom one is a very important part. Okay, the top, you can, as soon as you straighten the bottom, it's perfectly fine, and as soon as you start to straighten this part, it blend in with the bottom. Okay, since my hair is really thick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this, brush it again, and then brush this side too. Okay, since I have more hair on this side, I'm going to wait and do this here in a little bit. This side, I am going to go ahead and start straightening. Okay, you make sure you straighten the back of it first. If you have curls like at the bottom from where you put your hair, up, You don't really have to go way to the top, like to the roots. It's really better if you just do this. And 90% of the time, your hair will stay very straight. My hair really don't, because my hair likes to be stubborn, and plus, I like to go in the pool or the creek or whatever. So it really doesn't work all that well with my hair. Some parts of my hair are on the different side, so it looks like my hair has not been really goodly cut, but I just got it done, so my hair is perfectly cut. Now if your hair keeps going out toward the side, what you can do is you can take it and curl it just a little bit, and it goes straight. Okay, now with this side, my hair curls in. Okay, so what you can do is whenever you straighten this part of your bangs, make sure you curl it in just a little bit, and then you straighten it. But it really should be fine. If you have a very uncomfortable straightener, make sure it does not pull your hair, because that would be very uncomfortable. My straightener is basically kind of ruined because my friend wanted to get a hold of it while her hair is wet, and it kind of ruined it. But I think it should be good enough for an editorial right now. So as soon as you get your hair straightened, or basically almost straightened, what you can do is you can part your hair any kind of way. Since my hair don't want to work today, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. Okay, so since my hair is straight, and since it's, good, this is the way I part my hair. I make sure my hair is parted to the left side. My mom calls this the left sweep. She used to do this whenever she was in high school, and whenever she was a teenager. So for young girls, if you are watching, this is a good hairstyle. It's back in the 80s and 70s, but it's a really good hairstyle. It helps you, you can still see, and people can still see you. You don't have to hide from your bangs like this. You don't have to hide like that. You could just stick it and just do like that, and people can still see your bangs, your pretty little face too. My bangs, you can still see where they are at. My bangs over here, you can still see some of them. Okay, now since I've straightened my hair, and since my hair is sticking to my body because it's so hot, this is what I'm going to do. The L'Oreal, you only use 1 squirt of this, or 2. If you have a lot of hair, you could use 1 or 2. This, I'm only going to use 1. Oh, I locked it. Okay, you only use 1. Okay, this is very, very softening. Like, I have it on my hand right now, and it just is really soft. You make sure that you do not use a lot of it, because if you use a lot of it, it's really, really greasy, and you do not want that. Now, with this, you can use, basically anywhere, preferably in your hair, please, ladies. Men, males, boys, basically, if you're watching, there's 2 things that I wanted to tell you. First off, please, if you have long hair, or if you don't, make sure after you put the L'Oreal in, that it stays, and then it's straight and calm and comfortable. First, what I wanted to tell you was, thank you for watching, and if you wanted to go ahead and end the video, then you could. Second of all, I wanted to tell you, where you could get the Garden for Tea style. You could get this at Walmart, or if you have a Piggly Wiggly near you, like since I'm in Rome, we have a Piggly Wiggly, you could get it there. This stuff is really high dollar, but since my sister gave it to me, I've had this over, I think, 3 or 4 years, and it works fantastic. I'm just now running almost out of it. The L'Oreal Paris, you can buy this basically anywhere that has a hair section. Stylists use this in their, to make your hair smooth. And boys and girls, if you do not want to put this in your hair, and you want to just leave your hair natural, but you don't want it to frizz up, you do not have to use the L'Oreal Paris, and you don't have to use Garnier Fructis Style. This might sound stupid, but I've looked it up, and it is the best thing that you could use. Plus, if you want your hair smelling really good, and your shampoo really don't smell all that good, or if your shampoo just really don't want to work, and you can't smell your hair really good, the best thing that you could use is, believe it or not, body lotion. Now, this one that I have right here is Love Spell. Love Spell comes in 2 or 3 different things. You can get one that has a big bottle of lotion and a small bottle for travel. Okay, the one that I have is a 3-pack. It has the small bottle for travel, the big bottle for at home, and then a bottle of perfume. Also, boys, if you just don't want to use girl stuff, you can use which I do my boyfriend's hair all the time. You can use the Axe body lotion, or you can use the Axe Spike or anything. Now, if you're a male that has really long hair and you just want your hair straightened or done with or anything, you can use a straightener. You can put body lotion in your hair, or you could use the L'Oreal Paris. Believe me, I know a lot of guys that do that. Also, I wanted to tell you that if you have not seen one of these, all you do is, since my hair is long and frizzy, you just take it, slide it over your head, pull your hair out from underneath it. It kind of goes on like a necklace. You put it over, you put it over your ears, like so, and then you just push up. Voila. And what you can do with this is you can take it and, fix it to where if you want to have a bump in your hair, you just brush your hair back, and then you should have a bump. But if your hair does not do that, like mine doesn't, you can take your hair, lift it up, and then you can make like a bump, like it be a very good bump. But you can do that with your hair. You can do basically anything you want with your hair. If you have any questions or anything else, comments, please, no rude comments. That's all I ask, no rude comments. Like and submit. And please share with all your friends and family if you have to. Thank you.